Hello and welcome to Big Orbit's unboxing video for the new V trial decks. This is for V trial deck 1, Aichi Sendou. This is the first of the V series that we get to see, and which is excellent and very exciting. And my name is James, and today I will be going through this, showing you the cards inside and talking about it a little bit. So open that up. So naturally we get our little guide and we get our playmats. I won't go through the guide, but I'll show off the new playmat, seeing as it's a whole new series. I mean, okay, the playmat is practically the same. They don't do the coloured ones anymore by the looks of it, but it gives you all your little... It includes the new front trigger, which you don't get in the trial decks, because so far front triggers are for Axel clans only, and both the first trial decks are for Force clans. And you also get your little profile about Aichi, and also normally it gives you little things that you can do with it in the next booster set, but it doesn't seem to include that in this one. But it does advertise the next booster set, as well as the Kai trial deck. So put that away, one side, and the most important bit, the actual cards. So open this up, and as you can see right away, we have Blaster Blade. This is a foil Blaster Blade, and so he has continuous Vanguard Circle. If you have 4 or more rear guards, this unit gets +1 critical, and auto Vanguard Circle, rear guard circle when placed, Counterblast 1 and Soul Blast 1. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the front row and retire it. So normal Blaster Blade thing's a bit cheaper than before and has the nice critical to him. And as you can see, there's the 10,000 power, which is the new standard for V Force clans. And also we get another Blaster Blade, this one with a different artwork, and is also foiled, but we also get 2 other Blaster Blades that are not foiled, but still 4 of the ace of the clan is really nice. I know he's not the grade 3, but still he's the one who's being advertised. In the early days you'd only get 1, then in the G series you'd only get 2, but this one gives you 4 copies. And then we do have the main grade 3 of the set, which is Alfred Early. So he has the Force trigger, and auto Vanguard Circle when placed, Counterblast 1, call up to 1 Blaster Blade from your soul or hand, and it gets +10,000 power until the end of the turn. And if you called, draw a card. And you get 3 normal versions, but if we pop to the back quickly, just scoop that there, we also get a foil version of Alfred Early. So that's 4 versions, the main grade 3 of it as well, which is great. Then we have Star Drive Dragon, who also has the Force gift, and auto rearguard circle when it attacks a Vanguard. If you have 3 or more rearguards, this unit gets +5,000 power until the end of the turn. So he's the backup grade 3 who also works on rearguard circle, and you get 4 of him. Then we have Gallatin, who is still only a vanilla. You might notice he's got 10,000 power, and that's the standard for Force clans, but he's also got 10,000 shield, which Blaster Blade only has 5,000 shield, so he's an amazing little interceptor. And you get 4 of that. Then we have Sage of Arts Joran. So grade 2, auto rearguard circle. When it attacks Vanguard, if you have 3 or more rearguards, this unit gets +5,000 power until the end of the turn. So it's basically Star Drive Dragon in a grade 2 form, and you get 3 of him. And we have Wingull. During your turn, all of your Blaster Blade in the same column as this unit get +5,000 power, which is excellent, puts it at 23,000, which is enough to really bother some Force grade 3s who stay at 13,000 as their base. And you get 3 of that. Knight Squire Allen, auto rearguard circle when placed, Counterblast 1, call up to 1 card with a grade less or equal to your Vanguard from your hand to rearguard circle. If you called, draw a card, and this unit gets +3,000 power until the end of the turn. Now, being able to call and draw is excellent. It does not use up your hand. It does use up counterblasts, which there is no countercharging in this set or this deck for Royal Paladin. But it maintains a good hand, and you're getting consistent power-ups anyway, so very good. 3 of him, and you may have also seen before we get a RRR version of him, so we actually get 4 of them. Then we have Strong Knight Ronoria, who is our Perfect Guard, and you get 4 of that. Auspice Falcon, act rearguard circle, Counterblast 1 and Restless Unit, and 2 of your rear guards get plus 5,000 power until the end of turn. This is an interesting one. I'm not sure how useful this is going to be, because it only has 6,000 power as well, and if you run out of Counterblast, it's only a 6,000 boost. You may also notice that this is for all of the different clans. The standard is 8,000, and not just Force clans this time. And also grade 1s also have 10,000 shield. So I think this could be good if you were going to replace it afterwards. Seeing as you're keeping a good hand size, you could just replace it and you get those plus 5,000s for basically a discard and a counterblast. Then we have Gleim, who is our starting Vanguard. It doesn't have Forerunner, but it has when rode upon, draw a card. That's the new standard grade 0 thing now. Then we have go through our triggers. We've got 4 Bringer of Good Luck Epona, who is a critical trigger. 4 Flogel, who is also a critical trigger. 4 Margle, who is a draw trigger. So notice critical triggers now have 15,000 shield, which is the same as front triggers. And draw triggers still have only 5,000, but heal triggers have 20,000 shield, which is basically better than a G-Guardian that hasn't used its skill. So that's really, really nice to just have in your hand. And this is Yggdrasil Maiden Elaine, if you didn't recognize her. And that's all the triggers, but we also lastly have the imaginary gifts. So this is a Force clan. Royal Paladin is for Force. So you put these on any circle you want, could be Vanguard or Rearguard, and that circle will have 10,000. The card on that circle on your turn will have 10,000 extra power for each imaginary gift on there. So they give you 3, 1 with Blaster Blade on it. But that doesn't make any difference to the card, it's just the artwork that's changing. We didn't get it in this one, but you can get special SP versions. When we were opening boxes for singles stock, we got one for the Dragonic Overlord, which is very nice. Here it is. It's got a little signature, which I believe is signed by the guy who made the manga, but it's got a little Aichi face there. And yeah, it's a nice little SP version. It's also foiled, like what the triple R's. It's hard to see in this light, but it is. You might be able to see it on the red actually. But this is also a Force imaginary gift. Kagero is the same as Royal Paladin in that case. But that is everything for this box. If you be sure to put any questions you have in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to answer them. Tell me what you think about the new V series. I personally like the new V series. I was getting a bit tired of G series. I felt like the strides were getting too fast, too powerful, and I kind of like how things are just going to sort of settle down a bit. We're making a new balance for the game. I'm really looking forward to the Mega Colony cards that are coming out, and if you're interested in what new cards are coming out, I do a weekly update which show you the cards that have been revealed throughout the week, so you might want to check those out if you're interested in the V series. And yeah, I will leave it there, but remember, everything you see here can be bought and sold on bigorbitcards.co.uk, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.